Okay, this is D's Customs back here again with another custom figure to show you, and it is, wait for it, Hobgoblin. I decided to make Hobgoblin because I have a Green Goblin figure. It's the movie one, which I'm not really too keen on, but I just thought there's really no point in making the cartoon one if I have the movie one. It's just a waste of my time and resources, really. Okay, so I'll get basically onto the figure. The chest part, from the neck down to the waist, is a Deluxe Aggression Tommy Dreamer, and I think the back bit is a Sandman because I think it all like broke apart. Both figures just broke apart. This arm, I'm not sure who this is, it's just a random arm, but I know that this arm is a old Edge figure that I had, and I unfortunately, I think, yeah, had to glue that one on. I don't think, no, that one isn't glued on, but that, unfortunately, that one is. I'll go lower down. From the waist down to the knees is a Deluxe Aggression JBL figure, and the boots are, I think, are an RVD figure. Deluxe Aggression RVD, I'm not too sure though. Okay, on to my favourite parts of the figure. Three favourite parts is the face, and this is pretty much just a average cane mask that I just painted yellow. The hood that I used funky foam to make, to glue together, where you can see the crease there. I don't know if you can really see it. Crease there, and he has like this little curved bit here. Okay, so that goes all the way down. You can't see his neck, which is, I think, is really good. I didn't measure anything. I just made it. And the cape is another one of my favourites, also made out of funky foam. And I like the shape at the bottom of it. It's like really torn up. Well, as much torn up as I can make it. Okay, paints on this. I just used a standard blue acrylic on the arms and legs, and a orangey red acrylic for the boots, cape, hood, gloves, chest, well, everything that's orange really. And just used another, I think it was like a mustard yellow acrylic paint for the mask, which I think I've got to repaint because it kind of came out pretty shitty. Okay, another thing that I haven't showed you, which if you haven't noticed, then I would suggest getting your eyes checked, is the glider. Okay, just put that out of the way. The glider is basically just two pieces of flat card. There's two pieces of it, like glued onto each other. Okay. The shape was, well, I actually saw the picture, it looked really hard, but it actually wasn't really that hard. As you can see, some of the paint, that side, some of the paint has already started to come off, which is kind of crap. And it's bringing the detail off as well. Kind of ruins it. But in the centre here, that is just clay. She's clay in the centre of it, and let that dry. Painted it purple. How I got this purple, I mixed a blue and crimson red acrylics and a silver acrylic, mixed it all together, and it made this metallic metallic light purple. Can't really see the actual shine on it, but it is pretty shiny. On the bottom, it's completely messed up. It's got glue all around here, a piece of silver wire that I just had to put on there just to, well, make it stay in that shape. But you can't really see it, which is good. Okay, onto the front part. Has like the traditional, don't really know how to describe it really. No, there's really no way of describing that, apart from the maybe goblin style face, maybe, I don't know. But when you look at it this way, you can see this little bit here, no, wait for it, there, and that is a felt tip lid, and I cut a little chunk out of the bottom of it, and put clay in the, no, super glued it to the face, and clayed it through the other side, let that dry, and then used an all-purpose glue, which I don't really like, but I had to use it, or to glue to the glue it to the glider. But it actually came out quite well. I mean, it doesn't move, it's pretty much rock solid, and the detail that I got here, I think you can just about see, you run your finger over it, you can feel it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I just used the all-purpose glue to go over the bits, and then painted, well, let that dry obviously, and then painted over it. And it actually came out well, but as you can see on the paint, on this side, the detail has been completely ripped off on this far bit. That's kind of irritating me. But, the glider, to me, is pretty good. It's probably my favourite part of this figure. And maybe I'll do Cartoon Green Goblin, I'm not really too sure. I might. Probably not, though. Okay. My personal rating for this figure would be a 4. I'll give it a 4 because of the actual paintwork. It's already peeling off round here. It's not really well painted up here. I just can't really see it really. It's just, move your finger down, it just peels right off. And because of the glider, all the paint has already come off, and I've painted the glider today, actually about an hour ago, and it's already coming off. So, and another thing, the face is kind of dodgy as well. So that is why I am giving this a 4. That's, well, I might give it a 5. That's highest that I'll go. It's not very good. Well, that's pretty much the end of this review. I hope you like it. Check out my other videos, comment, rate and subscribe, the whole shebang. And well, I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, actually, I do have a list of upcoming customs. There is 2 sections, next customs and need to finish ones. I have crossed out Hobgoblin. I still need to finish New Goblin and Dr. Octopus, or Doc Ock, whatever. I'll just give you a picture of what New Goblin looks like. That's New Goblin so far. I have made the glider. The glider looks pretty awesome. That's Hobgoblin, and I do have Doc Ock here. Well, I say Doc Ock, it really isn't Doc Ock. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Watch my other videos if you have the time. And, Thanks for watching.